Hello guys, welcome back to Food for Thought Random Topics. I am Erica and this is Virgil chowing down on his wings. So today, I want to talk about children. We're gonna talk about you. We're gonna get deep a little bit, not too deep. So we have 3 children, a 24-year-old, 22-year-old, and an 18-year-old. And they're all different. And I know those out there that's listening, if you have more than one child, they're all different.
You got more than 2, something wrong.
Well, we got more than, no it is not.
Yeah.
No it's not. So most children think that, this is my perception anyway, most children think that they all should be treated the same. And that's just not the case. Because they all act different. They all have different personalities. So we had a discussion earlier today with one of our children, and
which one?
With Jewel, who's the baby girl, sweet, my sweet baby girl, and we don't treat her like the boys, because girls and boys are different, and I don't think.
But you're gonna get people, 1 or 2 people listening, they're gonna be mad at you.
No, I'm saying, but girls and boys are different. So I want you guys, first of all, when we finish this tonight, please give me your thoughts. So my mother always said, she had friends with multiple kids, and she said, you know what, with girls, when you have girls, it can be challenging, because with girls, you're worrying about multiple, you know what I'm talking about. And then with boys, you're worried about only one, really. So girls, you have to be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hands-on?
Not hands-on. You have to
treat
aware. And I think that's what we are. And I don't think she understands that. We just want to be aware, make her aware that what's out there and what little boys really want.
She's way too trusting. That's her problem. She trusts everybody. Everybody she meets is her friend. And that creates problems, because all of those boys out there are after one thing.
Well,
and I've been telling her that for 10 years.
You think your boys are like that?
Yes. But she doesn't understand that. And she thinks if somebody says something nice to her, they're her friend and she can trust them and they mean no harm to her.
So if
when we try and teach her, she doesn't get it.
So if you have a daughter out there, teenager, give us your thoughts. How are they feeling? Are they feeling like, oh my gosh, you just holding on too tight and I need more freedom? So let us know. So we don't give a lot of freedom, maybe a little bit.
This is a problem. A lot of parents, and I think we had the same thought, is I'm the only one going through this.
Yeah.
Parents should have some type of blog or Twitter
support group
that every night you post something that your kid did that day that amazed you. Not like cured cancer amazed you, but amazed you is how in the world did you think that shit was a good idea? That's the thing. We all think it's only me.
Yes.
But surely it's not. Now, I do think very few people are going through what we're going through with our daughter.
Right. Okay.
She's nonstop. There's something every day.
But you know what? I was talking to a lady at work, and she said it's nonstop with her kids every day, with her daughter. So I don't know. Is it today? It's the daughters, or But so I know that we're not alone, and we're not alone in this journey. But like, you're right. I think you should post something, and then how did you handle that? So, you know, we kind of help other parents out a little bit. I'm not gonna do this if you're gonna watch football. We're not going to tape if you're going to watch football.
I'm not watching football. I thought I saw some movement over there. Go ahead.
What in the heck? This is serious. So,
See,
yeah.
See, you done forgot what you got.
I was, because you was watching football. But anyway, so let us know if you're going through that. Do you feel that your sons and daughters should be treated the same? I don't want to say have equal rights. That ain't right, because we do have the same
But the
rights,
difference isn't because of girls and boys. It's different because of the way they act.
Okay.
So you could treat a boy and a girl the same if they made good decisions. We treat them differently because they make horrible decisions.
Well, our kids, to me, make horrible decisions because they
Well-
don't know, because they feel like y'all don't know what y'all talking about. But we try to protect them because we know the outcome. So we want to prevent them from having that outcome. And then our parents say, let them experience that outcome. Let them fall. But we trying to protect them from falling. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have that with our oldest son. He's doing great. We have that with Cole. He's doing okay. And Jewel is doing okay. But they're, like you say, they all just make horrible decisions sometimes. They don't think. So let us know if you're going through that with your kids, and how do you handle that? We need some help.
All right, let's go to a lighter topic.
Nothing went on this week. Nothing. We got back from out of town. This week was good. Nothing too much with the house.
We got pictures. We got pictures of insulation. We'll post some pictures of insulation.
Let me see what we got. Sit. The lowest and highest point in your marriage. Do you have a low point in your marriage? In our marriage? No?
I don't know what that is. I mean, I can't think of a low point.
I don't either.
The high point in our marriage, for me, the high point was when I retired and I got that first retirement check.
Like, that was for me, not you.
Oh, the question?
No, that retirement check.
Oh, yeah, you done went through that.
The lowest point, I think, I do have a lowest point. The lowest point, I think, in my marriage was when we first got married and leaving home. When I got married on we got married on a Saturday, and I left that Sunday going to Pensacola. And when I got to Pensacola, I was like, whoa, I have no friends. I have no family. And I think it took a while for me to...
I gave you everything you needed.
Stop. Stop. We're talking. You didn't even have nothing.
I gave you everything you needed.
You didn't even have nothing. We was going to start building together. Okay. So that was I think that was the lowest point for me, just trying to maneuver my way to becoming a military spouse at such a young age. The highest point for me was when I got pregnant with my first child. That was my high point. I was like, oh, I'm about to be a mama. So that was the highest point for me, is when we had kids.
Now you make me feel bad. Like, them bad kids didn't mean nothing.
That was. Because when I told you I was pregnant, you was like, no. I'm like, yes, I am. So that was the high point for me.
I think the high point for me was when we moved to Huntsville and you went back to work.
What?
I was excited.
you wasn't.
Oh, I was very excited because everybody was in school and you were no longer home spending money, figuring out ways to embezzle millions.
Was that the high point after all these years
That
of
was
marriage
That was
when
high
you retired from the military with me and we came here?
That was a high point.
Y'all, he don't have a lower high point. That hurts my feelings.
Does it?
It does.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I struggle to answer that question because I feel it's been pretty good.
It
for
has.
So I don't know the high point. I don't know. We haven't had problems where I was ready to kick your ass to the curb.
Right.
So therefore, I don't know what I would say is the high point or low point. It's all good, baby. Every bit of it. All 27 years.
It don't matter. That's still.
I can't clean it up?
No.
What?
Because if y'all, am I being silly? Am I being unrealistic? That, you know, if someone asks your husband or your wife, what's the lowest or what's the highest point of your marriage? And they say, oh, I really don't have any. It's all been just good.
If that's the truth, then
That ain't right. One more and I'm ending this. Maybe this is a good one. Oh, how has retirement from the Navy affected your life? Positive. Positive is more money, because that's what he gonna say. More money. I'm gonna answer this for both of us. Negative is
no negative.
I got a negative.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. I thought I was gonna be a pilot's wife.
You are a pilot's wife.
No, I'm not a pilot's wife. Well,
I'm not an active pilot, but I'll be a pilot till I die.
my goal, look, it was my goal that, and I tell him this, I thought he was gonna go and be a commercial pilot and I was gonna be able to fly for free for the rest of my life. That was the negative part of the retirement because he went a different route. We were happy, but I just knew that he was gonna go fly for the airlines and he did not. But as long as he's happy now, I'm good with it. So, see, I can answer both of those questions. Nothing.
There's been no negative about getting out of the Navy. It's been great. The positive is we were able to move to Huntsville and settle down. We have great friends in Huntsville.
And I didn't think I was gonna like Huntsville, but I actually love, I'm not gonna put that out. I like Huntsville. No, I actually love Huntsville. So that's it today. Give us some thoughts on your children, on what do you do, or some things that you've experienced. And until next time. Oh, you gotta do your wings, forgot.
Lemon pepper from Wingstop.
Dave's Series lemon pepper.
Extra lemon pepper.
It is extra.
French fries from McDonald's. Mick Ultra. What is that? Infusion, lime, prickly pear. This is Woodford Reserve.
Ooh, that's almost gone.
Double O. That's pretty good.
That's almost gone.
Cheers.
And I have my water with fruit still. I have not had really alcohol. So I think I'll have some this week because it's what? What's this week?
It's birthday week.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. All right, guys. Until next time. Deuces.